Bro.
Hello.
We got a banging show.
We have too many tunes, to be honest.
We've got 24 tunes.
Mikrodot. Just aggressive robots having sex. It's like, why don't you dive a bit deeper? But we like,
I'm going to
Well, I mean, I'm just chatting waffle. You sound like you're fucking stinks, mate. It fucking reeks, mate. You sound like you're crying. You're making me cry.
It's a stinky beat, bro.
Fucking, honestly, I thought someone was making egg on toast. Someone made egg on toast in this fucking flat. This tune's done something to the Roving Dread. He clearly didn't want to end the tune either. I just whacked it in my fucking tongue, mate.
Let's try and get back on track. Like, fucking, what's that, Terrence and... That's not going to pick up on the Don't you start, bro. You're trying to get revenge, bro.
Just whacked it back.
Some fucking revenge guffs going on here, man.
Razzie poo.
Razzie poo. So Dan has that Hooters one.
Yeah, he does,
like,
doesn't it? I'm not right. I don't think I'm right at the moment.
You're not right?
No, I think it's hit me.
The
Lack of sleep. This has been a strange episode.
It's been very strange.
Hey. Oh, Geronimo!
Yo, what's good, people? Welcome back to another Deep Tempo podcast, your show dedicated to bringing you the latest and greatest dubstep / 140 tunes, my brother.
Oh, yes.
If you're new around here, my name's Sebalo, aka the Roving Dread. This is my esteemed colleague, Mr. DJ Carter.
Hello!
How you doing, bro?
I'm good. I'm wearing a patter bag.
Oh, no, is that what you're repping today?
Yeah, just gonna wear this the whole time.
I love every show we've basically got Cutter's fashion.
Yeah, so
fashion segment. There's nothing to do with music or what we've been up to. Or
but the scene loves fashion, it seems. A lot of people
are talking about your brand with the vests now. If they see a guy with a beard, with a t-shirt and a vest on, it's got to be Cutter.
It's me.
Dubstep Rave. That's you, bro.
Well, that's the thing. I had a bit of time to go to a pat store yesterday.
Did a bit of shopping.
So yeah, but here we are.
Yes, man.
Back after 5-6 weeks because of the way we did it last time.
We had a show, so you were down anyway. Then I was on holiday,
That's
so we
correct.
had to push this one a week back. But thank you, guys and girls, for joining us.
Yeah,
bro.
Hello.
We got a banging show.
We have too many tunes, to be honest.
We've got 24 tunes, I think, to get into today's show.
We really spoil you now. We used to do 10 sometimes.
I mean,
fucking 10.
If we were recording the same day of a show that we needed to travel to and get to, then it made sense. But we get too much music. We're obviously doing this once a month, so if we can, we dedicate the time. And plus, of course, for all the Patreon family as well, we've got some exclusive dubs coming for you, fam, as well. If you haven't checked out the Patreon, do that after you've checked out this show. There's a few exclusives on there for you. If you haven't checked out Patreon, fam, we'd appreciate you if you go and check it out. We've got 3 tiers over there. You can support us from as little as $1.40 a month.
Yes.
And our top tier goes up to like $8 or $9.
I think it's
I don't know how it works out. Yeah, £8.
Yeah,
I think it is. So yeah, if you want to check it out, we've got exclusive music that we release everyone like there. They've been featured in the previous podcasts. They go down a tier each month. So like top tier, get them first for a month exclusively, and then next month and the next month. The middle tier is like $4 or something like around that. There you go. But yeah, thank you for joining us. We have, like we said, 24 bangers to get into today's show. We're gonna have to roll with it, keep it moving, get you back at some point today, bro. Back up to the Midlands.
Yes, you know.
But yeah, we We're out last night as well, bro. We went to Fabric.
I love Fabric. Fabric's a wicked place, man. And Cyanide sound system in Fabric is always a pleasure.
Only Anton can pull it off. With
Anton is ridiculous. Sick what a guy. I was saying the other day, like, now that WAN's like not doing their thing, we only really have Heavyweight is like the main big sound system night for dubstep now.
Yeah.
I mean, you got a couple of Medi shows, I suppose. But,
yes. But here in London, obviously, Heavyweight's holding it down. Though he has done a couple of things abroad, festival-wise. Yeah. And I think he's got some day festival takeovers this year.
Oh, I did see that, yeah.
But shout out to Anton, man. Shout out to everyone that we've seen last night as well. There's a whole bunch of heads, the real heads, coming out for Heavyweight last night. Amazing lineup, some of which we're going to be featuring today.
There's like 2 or 3 people.
What's that?
There's like 2 or 3 people who were on this show that were played last night.
How that worked out, I don't know. But and people that we've just seen last night on this show as well, who were just in attendance. Because of course, Heavyweight, there's always more artists in the crowd and in attendance just for vibes than there is actually on the lineup. That's just kind of how Heavyweight nights go.
And we had an amazing spot in the room 1 for True and Rare Man set, didn't we? We just had this it was just beaming towards it, but we weren't like too close to the speakers, but we just got the feel for it. It was amazing.
That was it, yeah. Chilling at the back with Fearless Dread and Jimmy Two Shoes, or Jawan. Yeah, just perfect, absolutely perfect, and awesome vibe. Everyone was, just fucking lost in it, weren't they? I mean, that's Sinai in that room with the floor vibrating.
I know. That was pretty weird actually, because I didn't even go on it last time we played. Like I said to you, when we played Fabric, I didn't even stand on that part of the dance floor, so I didn't even realise they had that.
Yeah, I mean, especially when Cass was playing, you couldn't get anywhere near the centre.
Mate, that was mad. So.
It was a lot, but yeah, it was good to go back to Fabric so soon. It can be 6 months before we go back next time. You never know. It just depends on who's doing what. Where we might get booked or whatever that clashes with a night. That means you don't reach something. But lovely to be back. We somehow got up. It's not even 12 o'clock yet, bro.
I don't know how we've done this.
We've had 4 hours sleep.
Yeah, but to be honest, we don't sesh it hard. We're not hard. And you know what? I was thinking of it isn't it mad how like we drink alcohol, but it's actually such a poison. And isn't it weird though? Like we just poison ourselves. Like if I said to you, "Oh mate, do you want to come to this place and poison yourself?" You'd be like, absolutely no way. But because it's beer, we absolutely do it and then feel like shit. Although we don't feel like shit now because
kept it steady.
Well, yeah, we did.
Our American friend Aaron was there in attendance last night as well. Shout out Aaron. He's just come back to the UK on a little visit. But yeah, he kind of joked about, you Brits, you drink a lot.
Yeah, we do.
We just have daytime culture here, which isn't a thing everywhere. We've got the pub and sun's out. Let's get in a beer garden. Let's have a social.
Well, that's what we did, and it was good. Chat. It was nice to go to the Duke of Edinburgh.
It was indeed. But yeah, I'll shout out Attic as well, bro. If you're listening as well, I met Attic before.
It's just funny, mate. I didn't even see you inside Fabric.
No, I told you, I seen him once inside Fabric. But that's how big the club is, I suppose, and how packed it was. But anyway. Thanks for locking in. We're going to get into some tunes. We don't actually have too much waffle. Look out for more news on guest mixes, all that kind of stuff. That will be on the socials. If you don't follow us, if you are new, we're at Deep Tempo 140 over on Instagram. You find us on the old TikToks and the Twitters or X or whatever it's called. Just find us. Drop us a follow. If you never want to miss a show, there's always our mailing list down below as well. All of that, you'll get the direct information. Bro, 24 heaters. I can't even believe we put this into some sort of sensible, sort of logical-ish order, I guess.
Well, that's just who we are.
Yeah.
We are logical people.
First up, bro.
Are we doing Patreon shout-outs?
Oh, mate, we've got... Thank you.
Don't you worry, mate. I'm here for you.
We have to do this, people.
Yeah, we will do the next... We did... Sorry, you didn't announce who it was yet, so it's fine.
That's all right.
A little surprise, even though there's a description with all the tracks.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, the Patrons... So, these chaps, they're going to get this tune that sooner or later, depending on what tier they're on anyway. But we need four new people to shout out. We're going to shout out Dex. Thanks for supporting, bro. You're on a deep fam as well, you legend. We've had James... Delasandro.
Ooh, what a name.
Delasandro. What a fucking... That's like a famous person's name, isn't it? And APOC. And we also had shout out Tom Variations, who was the last Patreon release.
It was indeed. So you can get that right now. Top tiers. It will go down to middle tier in about, couple of weeks, I guess.
Something like that. Check the dates. They're all there on SoundCloud. All the clips for our Patreon exclusive releases are there on Patreon as well.
Yes.
Of course, I don't know. Is I don't think Nova's available anymore. Is it B-side? Shouldn't be.
No, it shouldn't be.
Yeah,
it probably is.
It probably is.
We need to take that off.
We'll take it down. But yeah, you should know top tier patrons only as well get access for 1 month only as well. Get access to the B-side of our vinyl releases. Of course, we had Nova 001. Look out for more information. We might even have that on the next podcast for
I think we may. Ooh, so we're not actually just a one-hit wonder. We might actually have another vinyl release.
We might.
What the hell?
We will say this though, same concept. There's a vinyl only tune. You get, there's going to be 3 tracks essentially in the project, B-side and a digi special. And this time, second cut, there'll be 100 copies of. We know that these first ones sold out in 7 minutes.
And I will tell you, we have signed a third.
Oh yeah, we're rolling.
There is a third, but we can't tell you too much yet because that tune is too much, bro.
Yeah. Should we get into these tunes, bro?
Okay, let's do it then.
Come on. I'm ready for some music.
Who's
First up, we've got none other than Mr. Mikrodot. You just turned into like an ad, a radio ad read. That was fucking brilliant. Mikrodot. This is the next Patreon tune that we're going to be featuring first, and it's called Cold Hearted, bro.
You were very impressed that we managed to bag this one, weren't you?
I can't believe you gave it for Patreon.
Yeah, you love this one, don't you? You've played this out
a lot. And I know when I played it at on Pirate Copy with
Pirate Copy.
Yeah. I can't hit those notes like you.
I'm not good.
This one fucking went off. It's in there, which you can go listen back to as well. That's on SoundCloud. If you search up the old Roving Dread, you'll see I was on with Koki and Gaia and can't even remember who.
Ben 10.
Yeah, someone. But yeah, check this one out. Mikrodot Cold High. Let's get into the fucking tune.
Okay, let's just play it and we'll dance around like twats. Come on, then. Let's have it. Come on, we got the energy today. Big up my boy, Mikrodot. Yeah, let's go.
I was like, how do I get back? Oh, wow. There we go. We did it, bro. We fucking kicked it off properly. That's how we wanted to start the show.
That's a Mickey Funny.
That's it, yeah.
But my God, what a start.
Yeah.
It is just a bit good, that, isn't it?
It's
just a bit too good.
Just a little bit. I was trying to think, I rinsed like when I had to do NRDC. And we won because you weren't able to get down. We were flying somewhere the next day. Was that Szeged the next day?
Szeged.
I was going to say it's Budapest.
Yeah.
I was going to say it was Budapest or Szeged. That was what I was about to say.
It's okay.
It's that's both.
Yeah.
I was going to... What I think I made in my head was either Szeged or Frozen Plates in my head, but we haven't even... That was way long ago.
Yeah, hopefully we get to go back soon.
Yes. But yeah, you did confirm the date, bro. Yes, this is going to be available on the 19th of May for top tier Patreons. So that's for our deep fam on the top tier. The fam and the middle tier will get it a month after that. And then backers will get it a month after that one. That's how the Patreon works, people. We don't often start with our own releases type stuff, do we? On the old showy.
No,
but
we don't.
We thought, fuck it. This is the Mikrodot show, essentially.
Why is that?
Because we've got Mikrodot again, bro.
What? That's crazy. What the hell? 2 people.
What's the chances
the same guy? Man, I know this one's sick as well.
Yeah, bad boy.
Of course, Mikrodot.
Of course it is. I mean, one of our favorite artists with one of our favorite labels, and it's Mikrodot on none other than Frozen Plates.
Oh, my guy, let's have it.
Come on,
my G.
Shout out, bro, Peter, man. If you don't know already, of course, Peter is he's like one of our tightest homies in the scene. He's such a lovely guy. We have a collab label with him. We've had 2 releases so far. That's the Frozen Tempo series. We have to shout out Peter because he does a lot of the hard graft on that end of things in terms of like pressing and actually like doing the distribution for it on that end. But of course, we've done collab nights. We've been over to Budapest and done a night. We've had the Frozen Plates family over here in Brixton, actually, just down the road. And we'll be looking to do that again in the future. But I think the next night we'll be over in Budapest at some point. We can say that. Look out for information in the future. Again, our mailing list or Patreon, you'll never miss it. We talked about your fucking amazing promo you did, bro, back for the your get off the bags and get on the plane basically. And I mean, I don't even know 15 people from the UK come flying over to Budapest because it is. I mean, it's just getting yourself out there, accommodation. If you like a little drink, Budapest. It's like £1 a drink. It's crazy cheap.
It's a good place as well.
Yeah,
and it gets quite hot in the summer if you ever go in the summer.
Yeah, it's amazing. We wanted to chat to Zosha and Sadik about it. We need to get on one of those like little Budapest boat parties, don't we?
Yeah.
I think we'd get a lot of people over if we could do a little day party on the boat and then do a club night to end it. That'd be
sick. Oh, that'd be actually. Yeah. We need to sort that out.
Need to figure that out one day. But yeah, let's go for the second Mikrodot tune of the show. This one's called Convict, and check it out. The other track on there is called Eyes Down. I don't know which is the A or B side or if he's even got one, but check this one out. Little wobbler from the Mikrodots.
Find the defendant guilty. Have you reached the verdict?
just another fantastic release from Frozen Plates, man. Peter knows his shit, brother.
He does. And Frozen Plates, if you don't know, sell like fucking hotcakes. So if you want this one, you better be fucking ready to get it. It comes out on the 23rd of May. This will be available. It'll be on Frozen Plates, a big cartel. Yeah, not on Bandcamp, not on some other random platform. Peter sells them directly himself and distributes them himself as well. Beautiful artwork. Go check out Frozen Plates on the Instagram as well. If you don't, you'll get to see he's been sharing some, some clips and stuff. I think there's a clip of both sides of it, so you can listen to that again if you want back on SoundCloud, as well as the other side, Eyes Down. But yeah, 23rd of May for the vinyl. The only way to get the digis is to purchase the vinyl. You'll get the digis alongside that, all limited, all handstand, all numbered, all of that, as Peter usually rolls. It'll be 10 p.m. CET time. I think he's always around that time, isn't he?
Yeah.
On the 23rd of May. Do not miss it, people. I don't want to hear people crying because they didn't get the warning, didn't heed the warning. Keeping it moving.
Go on.
Keeping it rolling.
Yeah, what we got now?
Someone delivered us like the best little shuffle and start to a Room 2 vibes last night.
Yes, she fucking did, mate. We were front and centre the whole fucking time.
How could you not be? We had the One Boys around us,
Yeah.
It was just a little heads corner. It was
we were just there.
That was the place to be last night. 12 till 1. Me and Koden absolutely smashed the opening of the second room in Fabric. That's how Fabric always opens up the main room for an hour first. Obviously, people are coming into the club, so you don't want just all rooms to open at once. You want to slowly fill them up. But just we like kind of talking about it in like little like breakdowny bits of her set last night. Just like just looking at each other like, what a selection.
It's just a perfect opening set for that room as well.
Amazing. Room 2 now. We were talking about that as well. Fabric, like we keep saying it, but it really, like, since they upgraded that room and like rekitted it out, it's a vibe in there. It's absolutely amazing. And she had everyone in the palm of her hand, like the whole set.
That second to last tune, I think she said it was Distinct Motive she played.
Yeah.
And that was just fat, man.
Quality.
It's a new dub of his, I imagine. But yeah, I mean, just the journey she took us through. And she played this tune, I believe.
She played a couple off there. Did I miss this? I had to run for her old little wee job.
I'm pretty sure she played this one,
which I would have been gutted about. But yeah, I had to run for a little toilet break, and I was like, oh god, I'm gonna miss this. I didn't want to miss the set.
Of course she was gonna play it, of course, because it's a new fucking tune, isn't it? So.
I know I think she. What's the other tune called? We'll get to that. We'll check it afterwards. But this one on the EP, there's one that she hasn't sent us. It's not yet. I think she's getting the final master of it.
Yeah.
There's no exact date of this release yet. If you don't follow me at Koden, you need to go to Do That By Now. One of the most thoughtful posters and promoters and sharers of her journey in music. She's someone all of the producers and artists could learn from in that way. But this track is called Come Again. It's a little 136 number. It's that 4/4 thing. Absolute groover. Check it out.
bringing me back to that Fabric set already, man. I mean, it was yesterday, so it's not hard to remember, is it? But,
I hope not, yeah. And you really...
Look, I'm still... what the fuck?
It's in your brain, bro.
No, it's just there.
I do... We were just saying, we don't know how we got the energy this morning. We honestly
isn't it?
don't. But there's something special happens when we've only had 4 hours sleep.
Yeah, we always have energy.
Yeah.
Oh, you touched me.
But yeah, I'm saying we had 4 hours sleep. I think I had 4 hours sleep.
Yeah,
you might have had
2,
3.
yeah.
2 or 3. Because you were... I heard you...
Get the shower.
I looked at my... I literally grabbed my phone, looked at the time, I was like, what is he doing up? I thought maybe you're just going to the toilet, but no, you were just up getting ready, you weirdo.
Well, I went downstairs, got one of the crackheads to come chill with me.
There's nothing quite like a Brixton rogue coming in my flat. No thanks.
But yeah, I mean, Mia Koden, man, like every release she's done so far has just been perfect, mate.
Killer. And
perfect.
yeah, the third tune, I'm really intrigued to hear that one. I don't know if it's been in a mix online or I missed it or anything. Not that I know. But it's I know because she mentions it samples DBC radio here, the absolute. So on Portobello Road. It was up them sides, the Dread Broadcasting Company from back in the day. So yeah, I'm looking forward to hearing that one. She's on an incredible journey with the music and the production that she's putting out.
It's going to be positive for her in the future for sure, my friend.
I only see great things. That's the way you worded that. Like some mystic. But yeah, shout out Mia Koden, another person who we got to actually meet for the first time.
Yes, we did
actually.
And she opened room 1.
Yeah, she did indeed.
This tune's wicked, man. I only heard it through your laptop speakers. But I was like, oh,
we got chatting. That's a bit like what we do, what she does, and we're on about Dangermami. Sorry, by the way. I hope that's the right way to say it. I believe so. No,
I think
seems correct.
Yeah.
But she's based in Berlin.
Yeah,
I'm not sure. She's not from Berlin, but she says she grew up in multiple places, but she lives and is based in Berlin. So I mean, this is Anton all over. He heavyweight. He can do this.
Yeah.
He can bring these really interesting. We talked about how many amazing opening sets we've seen over the years with heavyweight. But yeah, Dangermami flew all the way. Flown in from Berlin. To open up heavyweight. But Fabric's great. People are pouring in. The fucking sound system zombies were all just hugging sign off straight away, and she was just warming up through the selections. And
it's rare that everyone looks at the sound system instead of the DJs.
That's what Aaron, our American friend, said. He's like, I love how everyone's facing the sound system and not the DJs. I was like, in the right room, in the right setup. Fabric's just perfect for that because. Like I said, like the DJs, you have to walk past them. You're not walking in and immediately facing them anyway. You kind of walk into the dance floor space, and it's like you have to turn back around to look at the DJ. Or
they're kind of hidden.
That's I think the beauty of the booth.
Yeah,
that's the beauty. We've seen it makes sense to use the stage when we've been laughing about you and the Grown Lights. You and Darkside on stage with Surf Spyro and like 50 grime MCs, and
I was definitely there for a reason.
Yeah, you stuck out majorly.
Why didn't they pass me the mic?
Imagine
that, you should pass
I might have died inside.
I would just been like,
we might have been
big man team.
we might have been over. I just would never let that down. You'd be end up.
I'll go viral.
Yeah, you actually would. It'd be like, go DJ.
White guy starts rapping at Fabric stage main room 1.
So Spyro set when you've got like Jamie, you've got everyone who's sick. It's just you and Darkside. That would fucking funny. He was hilarious that night. But yeah, shout out to Dangermami. Absolutely incredible opening set. It's lovely to meet you, lovely to chat with you. And she told us that she has a release coming. Yes. I didn't realise it was even a VA at the time. I might have missed that bit because it was in a really noisy ass green room. Yeah. Tightly packed in there. But she just forwarded us the promo for it. And it's actually coming out on the 7th of May, this project. Yeah. It's 4 tracks. There's...
So it's out now for you?
Yeah. You can get it today. I forget the podcast's coming out on the 7th of May. So Old Man Crane, you got Dangermami's second track, Sync, and Andre Durden, which again, need to dig into all these. These are new names to us, of course. Beatrice brings awesome new names,
indeed,
from around Europe to our ears. So this is coming on Bait. It's the 150 Steps second project of that. Pushing, playing around with that dubstep at and around the 150 BPM, or we know what Beatrice brings, that like techno influence stuff. But check this one out. We've got a little, I guess, like 4/4 section here at the pod.
Let's go.
Enjoy. Fucking hell, bro.
These girls are getting me moving, brother.
Come on, bring in the swing and groove.
Yeah. It's that the little shuddery bit.
Yeah,
the second section.
Little switch
That's
up.
what got us when we were listening like on your laptop. When we were like, oh,
we were like, yeah, really?
That's bad, boy.
What an introduction to Dangermami, and welcome, first time feature on the show. We've got other brand new names to the show as well. Not necessarily like young or up and coming producers, just people we haven't yet managed to feature in somehow in nearly 6 years of doing this. But yeah, awesome. And Beatrice is putting out amazing stuff on the Bait label. I really want to get along to a Bait night as well. We know Axel, seeing Axel last night, he's joined the Bait fam as well. He's been on the lineup. I think with Shani actually.
Already?
I think they both went over to France and did.
Oh, sick.
If I'm not sure if it was over here. I'm pretty sure it wasn't in Paris or something like that. It was like
scenes like
it was something like I forget, somewhere on the east side of France. I want to say, I cannot remember. I can vaguely picture the flyer in my head when Axel shared it. But of course, Shani. If you don't know Shani as well, check out Shani's sick mixes. I don't know if she's on a regular radio show at the moment or not. Sure, no, she's working on the productions as well.
Yeah.
Just amazing, man. There's so much talent out there at the moment, which is, and pushing the sort of 140, whatever you want to call it, dubstep, don't cry, like sounding, people, these little pockets. It's you know what? Some people are getting too down about sound, like the scene, and I think just you need to cheer up and maybe dig outside of your little bubble.
Oh, 100%.
Get outside of your little town. We're very blessed with this platform. Just the waves, and sometimes I'm like, oh, you know, like I need something to really excite me, like something super fresh, and then.
Here we go.
I mean, absolutely spoiled coming back from holiday.
Yeah, I know.
250 emails to get through.
There is a lot in this show actually that I've got more excited over these sort of tunes. Yeah. Especially this one actually. Now that I've heard this one really got me.
Right. Who we got next up, bro?
Who have we got?
Yeah.
7 kids. 7.
That's going to be really lovely in someone's headphones for all the audio only listeners, especially.
They don't mind.
Yeah.
They don't mind.
7 kids back on the podcast again. We always mention it. This guy has been on such a journey with us through like pretty much the whole Deep Tempo journey from his earliest productions. We always joked. I can't remember if he ever told us why. I was like, does he have 7 kids? Like, I can't remember what he told us, to be honest.
Remember, yeah. It is random. But...
Yeah. But he's coming on sound in picture. I've got the notes on my phone today, people. I don't know why. Todd tells me off for having my back to the camera all the time. For those of you watching, I do apologise.
And he put his phone on his laptop.
Yeah, I just put it there and still got my back to everyone. What a Wally. This one is coming on sound. Hey. Sound in picture. This one, obviously, awesome label that matches like photography. I haven't actually looked into this one. If we got sent it, like music producers with photography and kind of like inspire one another, or photographers, they kind of like find a match and release and promote it in that way and do little write-ups. We've had 11th Hour on sound in picture. We've had Cameo, I think, did one as
I think he did. Well. Yeah.
It's got a good few dubsteppers have passed through on that label, though it's not strictly dubstep at all. But you'll find some really unique names on there who are flirting around sort of 140 BPM mark. If you're strict in that kind of realm, you'll still find some unique names on the label to go check out. But this one, another little 4/4 number from 7 kids. It's called Bloodtrail. It's coming out on the 9th of May.
This one's bubbling.
Yeah, this one out.
Wow, that was something else, man.
That's a bit more of like a stompy for that one,
mate.
bro. Going in. Do you know what? It made me think of, because we unfortunately, we won't be featuring this man today, but we had a really brief chat with Vivek after his set, didn't we? Like, just seen him walking away and just said, sick set. Like, don't know what the vibes of that tune made me think of his set last night and what he was doing on the mix, man. He was really...
you were telling me what he was doing.
He was just like, I was like watching him like, fuck me, man. This is, you know, when we think of technical mixers, of course, you think of like, you know, like the Neffers and like, all the grime choppers basically, and Shivers and those kind of men. But like when you watch someone, I'm watching people, I'm lost in some of the tunes, but at the same time, just really appreciating what Vivek's doing in the mix and how it comes across as subtle, like it's so smooth and blended, like what he's doing with the effects and in and out of the tunes. It's just one just blurs into another. I'm like, people don't even really like he's like using the effects to like sort of like almost like like do a live dubbing on the fucking faders and that. It was sick to watch. It was so good. Definitely one of my favorite Viv sets I've seen in a bit, man. He always comes correct, but
it was good to actually view him from the back. See what he does, isn't it?
Just have a little.
Because it's good to learn from people who have been in it for so long.
Yeah, and see what they're doing with their new tunes, with their technique. And Vivek's definitely pushing and playing and playing with his sound for sure, and he's loving the live aspect we spoke about really briefly. If you haven't checked out Vivek's, I forgot what that festival was called. He went over to India essentially, and he basically had like a week before the festival. Like, his festival pays for it, and he like had basically a week to work out a live setting with all these live instrument, freaking instrument players, like whatever style they were doing. And I guess they kind of just figured what worked for what tune, and I don't know. I need to sit down and watch it properly. I've watched a little like social.
I need to have a look at that.
I've just watched a little social clips of it so far because obviously I've been away. But I think there is actually. I'm guessing it's on YouTube or somewhere online.
Probably
you can watch it. If you already watched it, comment down below for us. Stick a link to it down below. I'm sure all the fam would love to check that out. But shout out 7 Kids. I think we gave you the dates. We gave you the info. There's 3 other tracks to go check out. So go find Sound in Picture. Go follow 7 Kids if you don't, and go see the other clips for the other tunes. 9th of May that one was. Next up, we're not allowed to say the label yet. Not allowed to say the label yet, so let's not accidentally do that because I nearly went straight in with it. Glume and Phossa, bro.
Glume and Phossa. What label are they going to be on? Who knows? Have a guess in the comment section down below.
You can probably guess. But we just don't want to be the ones who spoil the announcement kind of thing. But it will be announced this month. That's what we say. Look out for an announcement on a certain label, on a certain page. We'll once a clip of this goes live on our socials, we'll be sharing what label it is and stuff. But Glume and Phossa are back, and this one we've got the track Gold Fang. People will recognize this one from their sets for sure. I think I could probably say it's getting announced on the 18th of May. I think that's okay to say.
Yeah, that's fine.
But yeah, check this one out. Glume and Phossa, Gold Fang.
Yeah, tunes like that really do get me, you know. You got like the Empire of Dirt-esque.
Oh, yeah.
With the sort of more musical aspect to the dubstep. I love that. And obviously, Glume Phossa are renowned for that style.
They're the best, aren't they? Really,
they really are.
They're
yeah.
really the best.
I mean, you were saying about, like, back in the, like...
We had that era.
Yeah, it was like the Bristol guys.
Yeah, basically that era. But it's like they're the ones who, I guess, on a regular are more like flying the flag. They, you know, they have they still... They were doing Swoo for a bit, Glume and Phossa. I don't know if they still are.
I don't know. I don't really...
And I think, like, sometimes you just see... I think... you'll see Phossa and that. But yeah, just they're killing it. But yeah, we say like, you know, the chunk mob essentially, isn't it? That's what we need. We need all their mans.
I haven't really heard much of Samba actually.
Yeah, I don't know where they were.
Yeah, Farmer. Yeah,
Farmer posted a picture of him the other day, last night.
Last night, yeah.
It was the day before, can't remember. But yeah, I guess maybe Samba's in Austria, I guess, or Farmer's travelled somewhere. Who bloody knows?
Isn't it funny, like people when they talk about dubstep, like people who don't know about dubstep, always mention about it being like robotic and like there's just like aggressive robots having sex. It's like, why don't you dive a bit deeper? Like listen to that fucking tune.
I just don't. We've had this debate.
I know it's just like listen to that and go, yeah, dubstep's like. Yeah.
They won't even know that. Dubstep.
No, of course they wouldn't. It just does my head in, man. Like people just don't actually like dig a little deeper in music, and they just assume it's all
more evangelist dubstep. Yeah. Dubstep.
Just come on, people. I mean,
dubstep pilgrims. That's what we need. Yeah. People spreading the word across the lands.
But people watching this show obviously love dubstep. So.
There you go. But, do you love dubstep?
Well, I assume so.
On a scale of 1 to 1,000, I don't know what it'd be 1 to 1,000. Comment down below. Let's know what you've been your favourite of the show so far, people. I keep nearly saying the label. Glume and Phossa. Look out for announcement on the 18th of May for that one, fam. Remember when you and Phossa spooned in the bed? I just I do. I was going to call you out because it's so funny on a podcast.
I do remember that.
You got in Phossa's hotel room and had a little spoon in his bed.
That was like one of those where you wake up, you're like, what the fuck?
Don't even know.
That was Exo Wire.
Yeah, don't even know Glume and Phossa like that. We know what not to get in his fucking bed. That's
I know one of them quite well now.
Yeah.
That was like so long ago now.
Yeah,
it's like 4 years ago.
Jesus, it was a long time ago. But yeah, shout out Glume and Phossa, man.
That was good times.
Keep smashing it, boys. Next up, I had to call you up. Next up, actually, let's do this one. Make sure we promote it properly. This one, it's been it's a unbelievable compilation. I mean, because I was away, you got to luckily listen to this before I did, but I was anticipating. I couldn't wait to download this one, basically get back and download it. I think it's been jointly organised by Causa and Ohm. I believe like they're the ones I guess everyone in the project's involved. Also, Booker's Finest has mastered the entire project. We'll shout him out because I'm sure he's contributed from that end himself. But this compilation is a Palestine solidarity compilation organised by Causa and we believe, I'm sure, I don't know if other of the chaps were involved. We apologise if we've missed you on that one. It's going to be available from Ohm's Bandcamp page. So it's Ohm BLN. That's because he's Berlin based. OhmBLN .bandcamp.com.
I think who was it? Konzi said it's probably pronounced Oma because of like. So we've been saying Ohm, but obviously that's
because never corrected us.
But he's never said it. But if it is Oma,
same with WZ.
Yeah, Wizzy. Wizzy. If it is Oma, let us know. Or Om. But we like Ohm.
Ohm. I'm going Ohm.
Yeah, it's like Ohm.
Ohm.
Well, home is HOME, so take the H away. Ohm.
Yes.
Perfect.
Ome. Do you know what? Let me do a little show and finder and just read all the names on this bad boy.
Is there one missing, by the way?
Oh, yeah.
Because one, there just says 2 to 8.
I didn't realise that. Maybe there is. Maybe it's getting a new master.
Yeah, I haven't got it.
I was going to ask. I thought you meant, am I just missing it?
No, we all are. Right. So there might be another person, but we're not sure.
Interesting. So maybe it's a 10-track compilation because we've got... We've only got 2 to 9 here on there. Yeah. Would that make it? No. We've got 8 tracks here.
Yeah.
I'm missing.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's probably a 9 or an 8. Who knows? But on here, you've got a DJ Camel Blues and a DJ Pop Shove. Really interesting tune, that one. I rate it as well. You've got Ohm, Causa, WZ, Argo, The Operation Drop, Booker's Finest, and Nova. Absolutely stacked compilation. The Don of Dons all on here. It was kind of tough to... Ohm's one of our favourites on there, but I know my mood will change tomorrow, let alone next week.
It's one of the best compilations I've heard, to be honest.
Yeah, I think to you, like for me, like set wise, stylistically, I'd maybe like initially draw for Ohm and the Ops tune. Depend like on a sound system stumpy vibe, maybe more like, obviously we play tons and we always have Nova in our sets.
Yeah.
So that's just a guarantee. But I mean, all the boys, there isn't a single artist on here that we haven't. Oh, actually, the Pop Shove boys, they're probably the only ones we haven't played before. But check this one out. It's called Tar.
Tar.
I don't know if that's...
Like, thank you, like Tar.
Is that the same in Germany? I don't know. I haven't got a clue. But yeah, check this one out. Tar.
I just look like a fucking idiot. Like, when I actually think about it, I'm dancing around a fucking room. Like, I never thought in my life I'd be like one of those guys dancing around.
You're basically a TikToker.
I'm basically a TikToker. So are you.
But you do it.
Yeah. Why am I bent over as well? Am I taking it? I'm taking it.
Oh my
God. That tune's taken me up there.
Yeah.
What am I on about? It's because I haven't slept in 2 days.
Wow.
Pretty much. Mate, I get up at fucking 3-4 a.m. to go to the gym because I'm a weird guy.
I was saying this to you yesterday. Like,
I've got problems, brother. I just wake up at 3-4 o'clock and go, I'll go gym then.
We're staying awake longer than you would have been in bed already.
Yeah, it's mental.
Been in bed? No, you would have been awake already. So
I know.
I don't know how you cope. I honestly don't know how you cope.
I mean, I'm just chatting waffle, so it's not doing well. But do you know what? Life goes on. But that's a fucking good tune, that.
Banging. 15th of May. That's the release date. There might actually be a pre-order for it as well. So if you don't want to miss it, check. There will be a link directly down below. We'll make sure because we asked Causa for it. Just to link straight to this one down in the description if you want to go copy it straight away. I don't know why you wouldn't. If you're here to buy music, I don't know why there wouldn't be a tune or 5 on this compilation that you don't like. It's stacked. It's fully stacked. Shout out Causa, shout out Booker's Finest and all the gang here for putting that project together. Next up, got to keep it moving, keeping it rolling. Like we said, we've got 24 tracks to get for you today, people.
Hi, Steph.
Stop.
Hi, Steph.
Is that who we got next?
Well, Steph is a part of this, I guess.
Yes.
Because she helps run.
I clicked it, but I didn't even read it. So I was
yeah. Deep Medi music. Oh, my voice went no. Yeah, so if you didn't know, Steph runs Deep Medi Music.
Yeah.
And we have two of our favourite people in the scene, actually.
We were buzzing when we got this news a long time ago.
We did, yeah.
Roklem and Sebalo on Deep Medi. It makes sense.
Hi,
it's
Steph.
just right. Hi, Steph. The
I know
boys.
she's watching, you see.
Yeah,
She'll watch.
she will. She'll
watch.
find this clip.
Yeah.
At least. Yeah, 4-track banger from the Roklem and Sebalo boys. Been a little bit since we've seen Sebalo, actually. I was trying to think when we last seen him, but obviously we had New Year's Eve over in Munster with, obviously, big thank you to Knockley for taking us over, and Roklem came through for New Year's Eve.
Yes, he did.
And we went back to back for 3 hours. And
we did.
Heard him select a lot of he did his own little, 45 or half an hour set.
Yeah, I think he did, yeah.
They just squeezed him in.
Yeah.
Which was, the club didn't want to close. So
No, yeah, we could have went on till next day, 10, 11 p.m, a.m.
It was
PM,
ridiculous.
It was a good set, though. We actually really did well.
We wish we recorded the
Yeah,
back-to-back in the end, didn't we?
He's one of them where when we did it, we says out. Look, it just worked
Because we know his style.
Because his style and the tunes he picks, and we play his tunes. So
he was he made me laugh during that set. I remember him actually saying he's just like, I just love tunes that go ta 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 ta.
Same.
I was like, says yeah.
Same.
And I thought, mate, it's 6:30 a.m. I'm sure everyone out there who's still skanking with us is fully appreciating these faster paced, more keep you on the toes, toes tunes. But we've actually going from the compilation. We're going for track 4 today from Rock.
Oh my god,
this is one I believe we both played, but you've actually played this one a little bit more. The old
that's me
Zeitgeist. This one because it's got that stomp, and I've heard you double played.
I've definitely played it.
You have indeed.
Sebalo as well.
Did you play it on Fabric actually? No, I didn't. I was trying to think where you were playing. I remember you doing something with this tune, and it was sick. I can't think what it was blended with, but
thank you. That's
as you
kind
do,
of you to say,
man, like Mr. Kotta. Check this one out. Roklem and Sebalo called Zeitgeist.
Fucking stinks, mate. Fucking reeks, mate. You sound like you're crying. You're making me cry. Oh, God. The thing thing is, they'll see it in the clip when you do it, and you just.
I can't even talk.
Fucking hell, man.
I'm gonna have to edit this.
No, we're not editing
5 minutes of laughter, man.
Not edit it out.
Oh, actually, it's not crying. I'm gonna just look emotional for the rest of the fucking podcast. That's hilarious.
This tune gets me emotional.
It's a stinky beat, bro.
Fucking honestly, I thought someone was making egg on toast. Someone made egg on toast in this fucking flat.
Oh, I'm so sorry, people. Sometimes, man, laughters just have to come out, and
if you're not aware, this tune's done something to the Roving Dread to the point where I had to leave the area, and he clearly didn't want to end the tune either. Because it was just fucking, honestly, people. I couldn't even, I can't.
Fun on there.
I just whacked it in my fucking tongue, mate. That's fucking horrible.
Oh, right. Let's try and get back on track, shall
Put
we?
that in the trailer. It's 1 hour, 3 minutes,
I'm
lads.
actually crying, bro. My face is...
I bet they were confused for a while then.
Yeah, they're like, what is going on? I do apologise. You know? Like fucking, what's that, Terrence and... That's not going to pick up on the... Don't you start, bro. At least the fans blowing it back at you.
It's that McDonald's that done
You're
us,
trying to get revenge, bro.
just whacked it back.
Some fucking revenge guffs going on here, man. Oh, let's get back on track. Roklem and Sebalo, bro.
Hi, Steph.
Hi, Steph. What a brilliant fucking promo this is.
Good, yeah. It's a good tune.
This
it
could
really
be
is
just
a great tune. Yeah,
So,
post it on TikTok.
Zeitgeist, fucking amazing. Like we said, Roklem loves those little
He does love that one. But this one's more of a...
Yeah, but there's like two. There's like a couple of those like fast-paced beats on it. We spoke Roklem Sebalo when we get an EP from them or like a fresh set of dubs. Like you don't really know what to expect. You can't undo it. You just gonna keep giggling, ain't you, bro? 9th of May. So that'll be Friday.
Is that this Friday next?
Yeah, that'd be literally. So in 2 days' time, Medi have got their own store. You can go directly to deepmedi.com and go support it from their store or their Bandcamp or any other distributor. Do check it out. Follow up. We're really glad. You're holding your nose. What's going on? So what are you doing? Are you? I thought you were going to do another squeaker.
No.
You're sounding like a fucking dog toy, like a chewy. You go and squeak. You're joking.
Do you know how old we are? And we're laughing about Trumps, not Donald.
Oh, 5 years old, bro.
Right, do you think like we just like adults back in the day were so much more older? Like at 25, everyone's getting married. Now we're 34 years old and we're dancing around a fucking flat and fine. Fucking weird guys, we are. People probably chat so much shit about us online.
Oh, I hope they do, bro.
They just do. Like these two fucking idiots dancing around a flat.
I hope they do. I can't wait to tag this as the fart section. Little kids. Nice for mate. We've got to carry on with Deep Medi. We've got so much Deep Medi.
Oh. Wait, are you telling me there's another Deep Medi coming?
How can you get 2 Deep Medis in 1 month? I don't know, bro.
Well, that's actually fucking rare as well. That's
rare.
like old school fucking Medi, like back in the day Medi.
Yeah, because we could go freaking 3 months, 5 months, 6 months without a Medi release.
And now we've got 2 in 1 month.
There you go. You're spoiled, people.
We are so lucky.
You're spoiled. But shout out Roklem Sebalo, not to overshadow them with our part. Do go support the boys. And they've been on... They did a Medi one in Germany, didn't? Was that in Berlin?
Yeah, man. That looked really good. I wish I was there.
Amazing. I would love to actually travel for Medi, Germany, or any somewhere across Europe. Like,
yeah, for sure.
Get out of the UK.
A little vlog of that, I think.
Yes, and I still want to go to that freaking club that Anton did the. Fucking hell, what's it called? It will come to me. Everyone will know which club I mean. It's like everyone just raves about the sound system. Viv's played there, Caliber's played there.
Yeah,
SP's played there.
Yeah.
Nancy June's played there as well. She played on that Mala set, didn't she? We seen her last night. Shout out Nancy June as well.
She's always a positive girl, isn't she?
She's sound as fuck, man.
Yeah. Loves the tunes, man.
Next up, so for Deep Medi, end of the month, I think this is 30th.
Around then, yeah, I think it's 30th.
Something like that. I'm getting confused because we've got some events to announce as well.
Yeah.
But also, another lad who was a homie of ours, is generally, we hung out with him. He even came and spent some quality time with us here last year. And we did a show.
Was this time last year, I think.
It was May, wasn't it? Yeah. So here and in Bristol, we had him over, but we also just got to hang out, which was super cool. I went to the Loki show where Distance and Hebe was over, which was just, I was like, fucking hell. I mean, at least you've come. And Heavyweight was on that weekend as well. So it was like, mate, you come at the right time just to meet and greet and link with, and Snowy and Wraz in the studio as well. Shout out Wraz, man, on Deep Medi.
I know he's very, very gassed to be on Medi. That's one of his dreams, I believe, wasn't it?
I think he was. I remember when he sent us like a pack and it was like of tunes and it was like a folder, and I think he'd like either just submitted it or was about to submit it to old Mala to check out the tunes. And I'm not surprised that they built a compilation together because he's got freaking This guy's just, I mean, it's his full-time thing. This is what he's doing. Playing amazing shows. I see he had a sick looking show with Tristan, seems to be over in the US, or was. So because there was it wasn't Dre, it was Tris, Kiva, and Wraz. I played some, I don't know where that was, but I've just seen a photo with them and like the crowd. I was like, fuck me, bro. They've got it on different level over there.
And he's got a new camera. He loves.
Yeah, he's doing that like 3D.
360.
He said I think he bought it with the like, I'm gonna up my social game and do content every day or pretty much, on a regular, and fair play to him, man. Hey, it's part of the game. This is, he's a pro. He wants to keep his audience engaged. He does the streaming stuff as well. The guy puts in work.
He does, man.
Like how he's constantly traveling for shows, and he comes back and he still fucking gets up and does the streaming. He's doing tutorial, like one-on-one lessons.
Yeah,
with
he does
people,
lessons. Yeah.
So shout out Wraz as well.
Razzie Poo.
Razzie Poo. He's gonna crack over that. Steph loved that one as well, didn't she?
Yeah.
This is Medi 137, and we're just gonna play the A1 track, man. We could have picked any of them, but we thought, hey, we might be the first ones promoting this. Let's just get on this. I think we've played every tune from the comp.
Yeah, we played about not necessarily off the CP, but we played about 4 or 5 dubs at Fabric of Wraz.
Oh, Wraz, yeah. Because there was a couple I wanted to play and a couple you wanted to play.
Yeah, it's just these subs are just so perfect, man. And for that, especially, and the movement in his tunes, worked for that time
at 5 till 6 a.m. Yeah, it was like we were like, let's fucking go in.
Not many UK heads play Wraz stuff, man. We're
pretty blessed though. We're blessed
to have
exclusives.
Yeah, man, big up Wraz. And to be honest, I check his folder, his Duploc. Every day. I like see if he's got any new stuff because he just updates it.
I've been on holiday, so
he has. There is a few.
There you go. But check this one out. It's called Pieces, and it's Wraz, and it's been a while since we played a tune because we're like little kids. Check this one out, people.
All right, let's dance around again. Yeah. Yeah, man. You're all right. Yeah.
Mate, genuinely, I was actually just thinking, I'm buzzing. I feel we're very blessed with what we do in terms of the friends we've made.
Yeah,
and we're like slowly seeing them all like winning.
Yeah.
You know, like they're all on their journeys at different levels wherever they are. But like, how long have we known the Roklem Sebalo boys now? And like the Subgarden compilations and them introducing us to Unkey and I mean, they need
to bring back Subgarden.
We have to like remind people. It's just like, I know like White Peach and obviously gets like the Unkey look, and obviously Albion Collective compilation EP. Sorry, the Dice one.
Yeah,
Shake Up the Dice. That was Albion Collective. I think so.
Yeah, that was But Lowcase sound he's done as well.
Yeah. But it was Roklem Sebalo who put Unkey out first. It was. Got him in the dubstep scene. Like kind of. We should just have to. You can go get that for free. You can go get that tune for free on the Subgarden compilation, people. But look, so like Roklem Sebalo, like they're long overdue their dues. We were like lucky enough to like introduce them to Gaia as well and get them got them on with Casper shows, and we opened up like when we watched them play next and just get that fucking like that crowd and make their debut. It's like these things, they're winning, it's happening, and I'm here to see it, bro. Raz is doing it as well. Raz is smashing it over there, man. And it will happen one day. We'll get over to Canada, we'll get over to the US, and we'll play some shows with Raz one day. Roklem Sebalo will come for the journey as well. It'll be big.
I just want to see the scene there, man. Like I want to actually experience.
I want to fucking do some hula hoops at the back of the club.
Man.
Do you know what I mean?
I want to get a big pole,
some fire breathing shit. You light my dreads on fire. I know us too. With your farts.
Your farts.
Shout out Raz. Right, before we actually move on,
go on.
Raz is actually celebrating his Pieces EP. I think that it is. Yeah, it's named after that. He's got 2 shows.
Okay.
They're both in the US, right? Yes. Yeah, one is at the Black Box on the 7th of June, people. That is in Denver, Colorado, if you don't know, peeps. I know that probably sounds silly to you US lot and Canada lot over that, but we got Europe and Asia to I guess promote to here. You never know, they might be in the US at the same time. And there's also one on the 17th of May, so this one's actually even sooner, and it's hosted by Music Me Love, but where is that? Shigeru's on there as well. We haven't had a tune from him in a while.
Oh yeah.
He hasn't sent a tune in ages. Where is this one, bro?
It doesn't say.
It doesn't. Oh, Montreal. It's local.
Oh, Montreal, man.
There you go. So he's doing a Canada show. That's awesome. That makes sense because Shigeru on there and that. So yeah, Music Me Love are hosting that on the 17th of May in Montreal. So head over to there. So he's going to be celebrating the release. Big up Raz, bro. I hope you have 2 sick shows promoting that EP. And I mean, I'm sure we'll be seeing Raz on, hopefully we'll be seeing Raz on some deep Medi shows over these sides.
That'll be a dream.
Be amazing.
I want to hear Raz on the Sinai sounds.
That's what we want to hear, bro.
Or whatever else. What
RC1?
RC1 they use, don't they?
Sometimes,
that's right.
It just depends. Obviously, Hugh, busy old boy.
Very much so. Yeah, so
but he announced that he's got a pal now, so that he can do.
He's got a pound.
He's got a pal.
I fucking hope he's got a quid. Is that what Anton's paying him? A pound?
I think Hugh's got more than a quid, especially in boxes and amps. But yes, Hugh's got. You mentioned you could have the freaking sound system out in 2 places at once now, on a regular basis. But shout out Raz, shout out Roklem Sebalo, shout out Medi. Hi Steph. Hi Mala. And hopefully we'll link up in real life. All of us.
I feel like we should link up
soon. Someone I did link up with just before I went away on holiday, actually.
Ooh, you linking this guy, yeah?
Yeah, bro.
That's
we were
crazy.
Linking. He did actually tell me that it's my fault. I need to just holler at him, and because he forgets that he was like, I forgot you're in Brixton as well. You're not far. He was like, come, let's hang in the studio. Talk about our man Lost.
He's
back on it, man. I told you with the Wheeling Deal night we had with Rodigan over in Bristol. I was lucky enough, N-Type, drove me over there with Lost in the car. On the way there, we had Pokes on the way back as well because he had another show the day before. But Lost just started playing some of his dubs in the car last year. When was this? November, was it? Or September?
October?
Can't even remember.
November.
It was early November, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And I was like, fucking hell, bro. You need to get these finished. But he wasn't far off. I think Lost has got that, because he's so good, he's got that little perfectionist in him. He doesn't want to send stuff out if it's not finished.
Man. People do send stuff out way too early sometimes.
Yeah, we get some. I mean, I guess if they're asking for our opinions or
that's
stuff,
fine.
That's cool. But as playable stuff. Yeah. We're talking about some of the tunes that are just unrecognizable by the time they release, and we've been playing some old version of the dub that was self-mastered a while back. But I guess that's pros and cons of what we do. Lost is, he's basically got a 3-track EP. I believe it's 3 tracks. He's already released 2 singles, so you can head straight over to Lost's Bandcamp and support those right now. The last, I believe, and third and final single from the project is called Mampi. This one is huge. Obviously, I had the pleasure of watching Lost play straight after me. In Bristol, and he had Slowy on mic for his set. Just fucking went off. We actually were kind of good. We weren't in the main room with the sound system and stuff, but actually the vibe in our room was fucking sick. It was like the feedback, because the crowd were right there. Do you know what I mean? They couldn't quite reach the decks, but they're they were fingertips away, depending on how lanky until they were. And we just had that immediate little feedback. Once the bodies filled up the room, it was just way better than what we initially thought when we first walked in that little side central warehouse, which obviously is unfortunately not a thing anymore, that club. But check this one out, Lost Mampi, absolutely bad boy. This is a Percy of N-Types as well from the project. We were chatting about this one when I was down there in Croydon at Wraz for Pirate Copy. But let's go.
Let's have it.
You're having a bit of fun now, weren't you?
Yeah, just a bit of fun at the end there.
Gotta be done.
They do call me Nefertiti.
Cut a tea.
Cut a tea, mate.
You sound like cup of tea.
Cup of tea. That's a good name,
That's actually not a bad one, is it? Cup of tea.
Copper, but copper, like C-U-P-P-A-H.
I bet there's some lo-fi type artist who makes chill beats on Spotify called Cup of Tea. But Lost, that one is coming out on the 6th of May, so you can get it tomorrow. No, yesterday. Shit, that's Tuesday. Is that right? Maybe it's the 9th. either way, it's
out
like
now.
it's like you can probably go pre-order it straight away on Lost.
Have it.
Bandcamp. Shout out Lost, man.
Go on,
Hopefully
Losty Poos.
I will find it and we'll link up soon, and you can teach me all your mad skills. Yeah, I tell you, the fucking all the stuff, mate. He started fire rhythms, man. There was all these like lasers and fucking. I tell you, there was one that I was like, you should call that Mars Attack. Can you just sample some of those like bam, bam, bam?
he back in the day, you remember Groupies? That one with the porn stuff. Yeah. What made you do that?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna sample
There's a few people
porn.
like, so Dan has that Hooters one.
Yeah, he does.
Like,
It?
it's like, what are you doing, bro?
Oh God!
There's probably just fucking wrong uns in the.
I always remember Shivers playing around with that one, that Groupies tune. Like,
yeah,
it's fucking nuts.
Hilarious.
Old school shit.
They're probably stories from touring on the road, isn't it? Probably. You know, these older lot, man. Just fucking funny. They've got stories, man. If you ever corner one, ask them. Corner one in the club.
One in the ear,
yeah. I was laughing with Pokes about that down at fucking Croydon. Shout out Lost. Next up, keeping it moving. Keeping it rolling, bro.
Who is it, mate?
We have none other than the man like Opus, the big tall man.
You be Opus, I'll be Simp.
Right, mate. Do you want to go back to back?
Yes, we will. Out of the festival. Let's try it.
That was brutal, wasn't it? I can't. You can't. It's hard to. I mean, I've got so many fucking things I think of with Sim. I was talking about him. You've seen him last night. Big up Sim.
Sim's the boy.
Slipping over when I was down. I just can't believe no one else was around to fucking see it, man.
What, when you fell over?
He fell over.
Oh, he fell over.
Yeah, he's.
What, last night?
No.
Oh.
This is when I played at Pirate Coffee.
Oh, I remember you saying.
We went to a pub around the corner, and like it was just because the bar was closed, and people went round, and there was it'd been raining. So, and you know when the pavements like start to dip, so they've got a low curb, so like prams and whatever, you know, wheelchairs and whatever can get off. Like right where the slope was, there was like the fucking metal draining I don't know what you call it, the manhole cover things, and it was just wet. And Slim just like did the slickest fall down. I bet he didn't hit it hard. He like I've never seen a guy like roll down and like just bounce straight back up. It was like the Undertaker just like got back up, just, like, slipped down and came back up. And I turned around and all the back of his t-shirt's fucking wet.
Oh no!
I was like, mate,
that's killer, man.
I was like, actually, like try and grab him. We were in hysterics, man. And we were like, I've never seen a slicker fucking drop ever in my life. But anyway, yeah, you can't think of Opus without like Opus's name without picturing him. It
should be a meme, like proper, like a viral meme. That's fucking hilarious. But yeah, Opus, man, he's on the deep dark and what they call it, dangerous. DDD.
I'm feeling dangerous.
I'm feeling dark.
I woke up feeling dangerous today.
I'm feeling deep.
Feeling deep,
dark, and dangerous.
All three. You're trying to do something.
I can sample.
Yeah, there you go.
Shit for you.
Someone should sample that.
Yeah, they should. I'll do. Hang on, I'll do it now. Oh God!
Oh my God! Right.
All right. Yeah. Sorry.
Swiftly.
Opus is good. One of these tracks we played before, but it's really changed, doesn't it?
We talk about tunes that are fucking. This sounds it's already out as a single. It's MGMT, something like that. Management. I don't know.
Or is it MGMT Kids?
Forgot about that tune. That was in tons of adverts and shit.
Yeah.
And films, movies.
Try yourself. It's only what you need from me.
You're in the wrong crib, bro.
A family of trees.
What was it?
What are we doing? Oh, we're doing a podcast.
That's what we're doing, bro. I don't know why I'm trying to guess. I've got my notes here. Just fucking use them.
Did you do a line off camera without me knowing?
Never, bro. MGMT, so that single is out right now. So if you go and cop the whole EP, you'll be able to get that. We're going to play this track called Steeps. Fuck knows.
Have it then.
Have I typoed that? I don't know. Probably. I want to say Steppers, but it's not Steppers. Who knows?
It'll be on there, wouldn't it? Literally there. Steppers.
It's
literally steep steppers.
This is a matrimony moment right here.
We're fucking stupid.
I'm going to have to Google it.
We're actually stupid.
We are. Anything we know about is fine.
Doing sex noises, apparently. This has been a strange episode.
It's been very strange.
People are now switching off and getting bored of us talking.
Yeah,
Shall we play the tune?
Yeah. 9th of May, you can get this one. The full EP is out on the 9th of May. Check this one out. Bad boy tune.
Wow. That is
beautiful. I nearly forgot to pick up the mic.
I've got to talk into vibe. What a vibe.
Mate, it was just Opus is unreal, man.
He really is.
Unreal talent. Love it. Like, we need this boy back. Consistency. We need this boy.
Yeah, man.
Like, he's got the White Peach. Is White Peach... Are they doing festivals this year? I haven't seen anything from Ja, actually, on announcements of stages.
Are they Outlook?
It might be, yeah.
I can't remember now.
One of Opus is going. But unreal. I mean, that collection, it's like more of us, Opus.
I know, mate. They have got some
rude boys. But yeah, I think that there's no doubt that the single for me, the MGMT track, the version of that, if we played the old version, we have that, it's just unrecognisable. Yeah. Might as well just rename that and call it something different.
Yeah.
But unreal, absolutely unreal, and amazing to have you back on the show, bro. Look out for that one, Deep, Dark and Dangerous. While we're here, there's another one coming up that we're not going to be able to get in. Substance also is going to be on Deep, Dark and Dangerous later this month as well. Look out for that one. I think the A-side track of that as well.
One of them is really crazy.
Tristan was saying it's been in his sets for I don't like. It hasn't left his set for like a year. I think.
Bad boy tune, man. I can't remember the name of it, but fucking go check that out when you got opportunity, people.
Definitely,
it's a fucking banger. One of them. These two are really, really strong DDD releases. Actually, that one and Substance.
Banging.
This one and Substance.
Yeah, absolutely banging. They're on it. They're back on it, aren't they? And our old mate Tom's out in a minute.
Oh, go on, Tomo.
Shout out, Tom. Next up,
mate. What we got?
Oh, buzzing for this one, actually, man. I was like, when Mr. Unkey, Uncle Unkey.
Where you got the name from, actually? Unkey. Like Unkey.
I think he did Taz a while back. You know?
Yeah. It's weird, isn't it? Maybe he's an uncle and they call him Unkey. I don't know.
Maybe.
Or I don't know. I'll just carry on.
Swiftly moving on.
Carry on. Lad.
This one we're playing. It's a 2-tracker. It's coming on Unkey's own label, his new label. Obviously, this is the third release of it. This track's called Dark. His label's called Source Control, FYI. I should have actually mentioned that. And this one's actually coming out on the 23rd of May, so you need to look out for pre-order dates if you want to go grab this. Of the 2 tracks, this one just jumped out to me. It's super sick. Obviously, Unkey, if he's not on Source Control at the moment, he tends to be on Article. If you've missed those releases, do go and support him. Absolutely rude boy.
Dark, isn't it? Because he knows me. He's got to. Whoever grabbed her up knows who I am to her. He knows enough. It's someone. It could be anyone. Someone who drinks at the palm. Someone who lives in my ends. Proper fucking dark. Proper fucking dark. fucking dark.
Wowzers.
Proper
Mate, that's
fucking
gritty,
dark.
innit?
Yeah, little roller.
Gritty,
I'm saying you can imagine Kenzo playing that. Do you know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah,
It would fit his sets
fully.
perfectly. Unkey is just like a little, he's just, I don't know, he just works so well at Article. I'm so glad he's on there.
Yeah.
So glad he started Source Control as well, and he's putting out his stuff on a fucking regular basis as well. I need to get it out there. If you don't follow, go find Source Control on Bandcamp, hit follow on there, have a look at his other previous 2 releases as well. And just, follow the socials, follow Unkey if you don't already, people.
Remember his first Photo Sounds release? Fucking
Yeah.
bad boy that. I remember just playing that a lot. Is it
Unreal,
Barrage?
A barrage,
Balloon.
yeah, Balloon Barrage or
Yeah,
something was
it's
that.
in my head.
That's a good fucking memory, that is, bro.
Nice.
But we did play it quite a bit.
We did in GDO.
Timeo.
What am I about?
At the Timeo, DDO?
GDO? Go on, so change.
Dude,
But yeah,
that's-
big up at Unkey, man. I hope you enjoying being a dad and that.
Yeah.
Hope
you're
so.
Doing all right, lad.
You haven't put your baby in the bin, like I said last time.
His little one's growing.
Yeah, that's
It's
right. It's not a baby in a bin anymore.
No.
It's a child in a bin.
Yeah.
Don't put your child in the bin.
No, don't do that. I said 23rd of May, but he might do Bandcamp exclusive on the 16th of May.
Oh my god.
So keep a lookout for that. Yeah, shout out, brother. Hopefully have you again soon. Next up,
Go on, who's this?
we have a brand new first time feature on the show.
Oh my god, who is it?
From a like Starkey.
I don't think I've heard this one, have I?
I don't think you have, bro. This is
a mad thing, man.
This is a brand new one. It's not the first time we've had this label though. It's coming on Android's Dungeon Radio.
Oh yes.
May 16th. It's actually a full album project. This one as well. Actually, mostly around the 140-ish. A lot of 144 beats on this one. I think even the one we're playing is as well.
Sick.
But check this one out. This is a breaky number, kind of like a breaky, grimy number by Starkey. It's called Cannons, and it is actually the A1 track of the album. Check it out.
Dead!
boys.
Nice little break. The last one's for the junglists, man.
Yeah, the junglists are all out in force with that one, man.
With the 140 thing.
Yeah,
Shout out Starkey. I thought, did I give the dates and all that shit? I don't know. I can't even remember. You just chasing me with a broom 5 seconds ago.
I was
16th of May. That's when you can get that one, people. Keep a look out. Yeah, Android's Dungeon Radio. We always struggle with that. Or ADS. Yeah. ADS? ADR. Yeah, and it's the Vacuum State LP. Check out the other tracks. Keep a lookout for the rest of the project on that one. Yes. Next up.
Okay.
Keeping it moving.
What we got, mate?
Bro, we have Duploc back on the show.
Duploc 001.
Yeah, what?
What happened, bro?
We're a bit confused about
why are
this,
we back to one? But first, man.
I did see briefly, like, he had some, Peter loves a write. You love a write up, bro.
He loves his spreadsheets and whatnot. His word.
He's an organised guy.
But yeah, it's because he's basically resetting the label, isn't it, to 001, I assume. So, yeah. So this is like a 5-track VA. This first one.
Is it 5? Is it?
Yeah, it is 5. Yeah, we've only got 3 though.
That makes sense. Well, we might have more if you know what they were. More than 5. Because we had most of these, I think, as dubs before. But this artist really, like, we've mentioned him before. He's like, I mean, whenever we get an email with anything with his name on it, our ears prick up because he's just one of the fresh new names that we know he's got the stuff that we've played that is coming on other labels that is absolutely banging. But we're going to feature this one by Jungle Rootz. He's doing bits at the moment, man. Obviously, he had the article release as well, didn't he? And there's some others that'll probably be very soon, like in the next, if not the next show, the one after, I imagine.
I think I played this one at Fabric,
Yeah, I've played this. I'll play the second drop of this tune quite a bit, just because it goes straight. But we'll just play the first drop and let it go through. Sometime in mid. So this one might be June actually. But we'll see.
I think it's June.
Knowing Duploc, there'll be some announcements and singles and stuff. But yeah, he's doing VA projects from now on, right? I think with Duploc. I think this is the main aspect of it, is that he can build compilations with just like really fucking banging tunes of each of the artists rather than them feeling like they need to like just build around stuff to get it out.
I get it.
And obviously we've had this where we thought tunes were coming out, but then it gets swapped for something last minute or part of the process, and then that tune just like never finds like another project to be, because the artist moves on, and I don't know. It's as always, Duploc, he's always got concepts around what he's doing. But check this one out. It's called La Manticora.
My good language skills.
Thanks, bro. Hey.
Bam, 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 bam.
We're saying now, it's just for someone to come off the bat and like just come with it correct, man. His tunes just felt they sound so full, so thick. We've played these in multiple clubs, and they sound amazing, and they just translate in every single club. Like even when the system isn't like the absolute best, amazing shit, man. Jungle Roots doing bits. The other artists on this VA, I think I'm guessing Duploc's going to be revealing them maybe like one at a time, and look out for premieres, of course, on Duploc's YouTube channel if you somehow don't follow him over there. So yeah, look out for further announcements. We there might be one already name wise like up there on name, I think, but yeah,
or you can view like play on the preview.
Yeah, it just doesn't tell you who it is. So we've probably just announced Jungle Roots, maybe.
I guess so. Yeah.
So there you go. There's one of them. Look out for more on that. Next up,
what we got?
We got a little dub. We got a little exclusive on the show.
Finally, a dub of the show. We had loads of dubs last episode, but people didn't really watch that episode as much. So maybe we don't.
Numbers were down a little bit. Mainly on YouTube though.
Yeah,
I think
YouTube.
The other channels were
probably fine. Yeah,
were the same for whatever. I mean, the sun is out. It's summertime. It's blazing. I hope you're having an amazing time, people. We love to get out in the sun. We've got good weather in the UK at the moment, so
it's nice.
You've got to lap it up. You got to use it while it's.
Diego, lap it up.
Oh, that was pretty good. Hope you're watching, bro.
Yeah, that's pretty good, isn't
that
it?
was pretty good.
That is actually. I'm fucking well talented at like wordplay, man.
Good English, bro.
Thanks,
words,
bro. I'm not right. I don't think I'm right at the moment.
You're not right?
No, I think it's hit me. Lack of sleep.
Ever since that fart,
where's the timestamp for that? I'm going to put that on.
It's about 1 minute 45 or something.
1 hour 40. I mean, 1 minute. What, mate?
Hey.
MEZZA.
Check this one out. MEZZA. TikTok. It's a dub. You can't get it right
MEZZA.
now.
He's fucking bad boy, man. Big up MEZZA. Let's just play it and fucking enjoy ourselves. he's just really good guy, man. He's good at this shit.
Yeah,
he's great, man. That gets me moving. Though. He sent another track as well, people, which is also very sick. But we're not going to play that because we played this one.
Yeah, if you want more dub sweeps, then you know where to go. You head over to our Patreon and you support us over there on the Fam and the Deep Fam tier, and you get exclusives every month. Straight after this podcast, we're going to be recording a little 15 to 20 minute special where we feature some exclusive tunes for those who want to be in the know. That's the place to go. And next time next show, maybe we'll have 3 dubs, maybe we'll have 1 dub, maybe we'll have no dubs. Who knows? Depends on what we're trying to fit in. We've had a stack show. Thank you to everyone who sent tunes as well. It was, it's first world problems, but like coming back from holiday and having 250 emails to go through is a lot.
That's a lot.
It's a lot. But, a couple evenings, got there, just downloaded, smashed the downloads, had it on while I was working all day in the background. Had a little flick to record box every time something caught my attention. And MEZZA was definitely fucking one of them. Filthy bastard.
But I will say as well, people, just because of the way we download things, please name your tracks correctly.
Oh my God,
please.
bro.
Don't just put the track name because I don't know who that is after I come back to it.
Name them. Or at least the folder they're in.
Yeah, exactly.
At least, at a minimum.
Because I will look at it, it'll just say track name. I'm like, well, I don't know who that is now.
And you search in the email. And
it doesn't come up.
It's not in there because it's not typed in at all. It's like name. If people put half the effort in to sending their music out as they do making the tunes, they'll probably be 10 times ahead, man.
Yeah.
I wonder how many labels they've sent stuff to hoping to get signed, and they have the same thing. These are like, especially like the older heads who are busy and they're touring, they've got families. It's like they ain't got time to be chasing up, like doing your admin for you basically because you didn't name your file.
But
do it.
MEZZA named his correct, so fair fuck. So that's why he's in the podcast.
There you go. Next up.
Oh, this was good.
We are with Monsters.
Monsters.
There you go. You did it correctly.
Monsters.
Why is that a struggle for me?
Monsters.
We like gangsters.
We got the Monsters crew, man. We love the Monsters.
They're repped up there just about.
We got them, man.
I have another sticker somewhere as well.
For me, Monsters are just that old school fucking legends. Obviously, Nightmare and Oni, fucking Shivers the Butcher. Who else was in Monsters back in the day? We had fucking Stein, Minzo, AD. Cursed.
Yeah, Cursed,
was he in it as well?
Yeah, it was for a bit.
There's loads of them. Obey. There's the Monsters crew. I don't know who's in it now. There's so many. I don't know who's in
it now.
I just know Nightmare and Oni are fucking there. They're doing the shit. They're bad boys. But this isn't Nightmare and Oni's track. This is someone else.
This is Mind of Gaia.
Yeah, this is like a 5-tracker, isn't it?
5-tracker. One is exclusive to Bandcamp.
Correct Mundo.
Look, I don't even have my notes in front of me, but I know.
You know Monsters. Monsters.
Mind of Gaia. So yeah, this is
Monsters.
We're going to play Master of the Dark Arts.
We're going to get fucking wavy with this one.
There is a single that's dropped on May 2nd called Ego Death. Not the producer.
Nice, not the producer.
Just the single.
But that thing where you like take too much drugs or something and you have an ego death, that's what I think it means.
Is that?
Yeah, I think it's like I can't remember the exact definition, but it's something to do with drugs.
I love learning.
Oh, I'm a teacher.
Thanks.
I will teach you something now.
Right.
I'm called Stephen.
What the fuck that was? Let's play the tune. Mind of Gaia, Master of the Dark.
I'm weird guy.
You need to sleep.
I do. I fucking do.
A master of the dark arts.
Man like Mind of Gaia. Man like... Babe, pretty filthy tune now. It's pretty dark, pretty it's got like that little evil Chucky laugh in there as well.
Yeah,
it's pretty creepy.
Shit,
bit of a horror one. That might have been like a Halloween release. That one would have suited for just fine. Yeah, shout out Monsters. There's, like I said, there's 5 tracks. One is exclusive to the Bandcamp as well. Did I actually give the date? It might be on Bandcamp a little bit sooner than everywhere else. You know what I mean? I don't think I've got the note on that, but yeah, bless you. Keep it May 16th on Bandcamp. I think that would be the place to go. It's just that single was dropping on May the 2nd. There you go. So if you order the compilation now, you will get that. I imagine you'll get that bonus one as well as Ego Death straight away. Next up, keeping it moving. Keeping it rolling.
I haven't heard this one, brother.
No, you haven't, mate. You haven't. I got this in a little DM. Got a little DM from...
What? You've been DMing people without me?
Chatting to man like Freeza Chin.
Freeza Chin.
Shout out Freeza Chin, man. He's... I didn't realise, because I was asking if he was coming to Heavyweight. He's back in Toronto at the minute.
Toronto, man.
But I believe him and the other half, Miss JMK, I think they're relocating here. I don't know whether it's permanently or temporary for a short period. What's the plan? But they were here. They're probably not fully sorted, I guess. They've, probably got a whole life of things back home to sort out. But he said he's back early June. And Freeza Chin and JMK, I believe they did play at NLDC a while back. Okay. Like when they came for a visit, I'm pretty sure they did a back-to-back quite some time ago. But if you don't know about them, you need to look up both of them. Before I get into the tune, I believe he said he's back early June. So if you want to link up with Freeza Chin or book him or JMK, just know that they're going to be UK side from early June sometime. How long for? I don't know. But keep a lookout for that. But he sent me through this compilation.
Sick.
It's a collab comp with old school Donny, man like Chi. He's Canadian based, but I don't know. Is he in Toronto? I think he's in Toronto.
I wouldn't know, mate.
But this track we're going to feature is called Ready for the Rough Ride. It's coming on Freeza's label Bear Selection May 30th. Check this one out. When I had a quick flick through, this was just the tune that stood out to me.
Right, let's have it, mate.
Cool. We're actually going to go second drop. That's what you needed, innit? That's what you needed, bro. So on a couple hours sleep, you just need them tunes sometimes.
No?
If I had a guess, I would say Chi worked more on the bass side of that, and Freeza maybe like came with the drums more on that particular track. If I had a guess, love to let me know. Let me know. I was thinking as we were listening to it, I was just like, yeah, flavor wise, maybe I'm completely wrong. Who knows? But man like Chi, if you don't know about Chi, he's a Don from back in the day, man. He's in that like similar age-wise, Joe Nice, I was saying to you. I don't know, but he used to release on like Low Dubs.
Oh, okay.
I can't remember what label it's on, but there's a. I know I've still got a track of his that's it's called Smoke. Something. Smoke Signal, something along those lines. There's an EP that I've still got from back in the day that I might have pulled out for a radio set, like not last year, but year before or something like that. I feel like that's the last time. I was like, fucking hell, what a name. But shout out both of you. Check it out. Like we said, if you don't follow Freeza Chin's label, it's called Bear Selection, and you'll get that one on May 30th. Yeah, look out for pre-orders and all of them things. Next up. Oh, we're automatically playing something apparently. Let me load it.
What the hell?
Oh, just give it away. Next up, we have man like Lowcase back on the show.
Yeah, man. He did a Patreon tune for us.
Yeah,
before.
he did.
And obviously we featured him on Deep End before.
Yes.
And here we are.
Deep End. He was on the tape cassette.
He was indeed.
The first ever 140 tape, which is now fully sold out, by the way. Yes. From my ends, we had a little chat with Macrocell yesterday. We had a little call. He's the head. He runs Deep End. Mark might have a couple spare copies that eventually might see the light of day. For those who messaged in or missed out on tape cassette number 1, it's the only way to get your hands on this digis on the comp. You got Kazaza, you got Lowcase, you got Canamotis. Who else is on there? Macrocell, of course, is on there. 6-track compilation. Look out for those like last remaining copies of the tape cassette that will eventually be available via Deep End. Also, Deep End is going to be celebrating 10 years of the label this year. Maybe we're doing a little something towards the end of the year. People, you need to look out for that.
Oh, I'd like to hope so.
Again, if you don't want to miss a thing or announcement, an important thing, you sign up for our mailing list, which is linked down below. But this track is I think it's the second track on a 2-track compilation EP by Lowcase. The first track, you can actually go preview that and listen on Bandcamp right now. But actually, this second one is my favorite of the EP, so it just kind of worked out that way. I was like, I'd already put this one in the folder to feature this one. I have no idea how it's Edo Puvaj.
I think you need me for this one.
Go on.
That's Edo Puvaj, actually. That's Edo Puvaj.
You got to be careful not to say Puvaj.
Puvaj.
Yeah, that's a bit of a...
That's your ass.
I'd love to know what that means. It's probably... It can't be Slovenian, right? It's got to be some... I don't know. Maybe it's like, Substrata has these track names from some games and stuff, weird shit.
Yeah.
Who knows? We'll learn. I love learning. Thought you were the teacher. You meant to know everything. Lowcase, check it out. Hard tune. boy slaps that one, man. Proper swaggy beat from Lowcase, bro.
Yeah, remember when he tried to do that English accent?
Fucking hilarious.
It's on the vlog, go check it out.
About that, man. He wasn't like, you're mate.
Tea and crumpets, mate.
That was fucking funny, man. Them boys, all of them
They
boys.
were good lads, yeah. Really
amazing.
Good. I'm spending time with them, actually.
Yes.
It was good. Real good time.
Well, hopefully, yeah. Hopefully we'll be back in Slovenia before not too long. Hopefully. Our Slovenian brothers. Obviously, Mark's been over here for DNO. Would love to see more of the Deep End gang, an opportunity to come over here as well. But Deep End doing bits. I'm saying like about the end of the year. They've got a show early May as well. Deep End gang are back at clubs. Is it Zero? It was like Zero something, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Something
the exact name of it. Yeah.
It's in Ljubljana. If you're in the areas, if you want to travel, if you want to look out, because I know when we came over to play there, we had a lot of people travel from around to come and check the show. Do go have a look, keep a look out, because they're always sick. Boris sound system, of course,
really good.
It's fucking amazing.
Really good.
And this one you can get. Oh, is this out on the 10th of May? I think it's out on the 10th of May. Not 100% sure on that, but keep. That's what's here. Yeah. But yeah, shout out to all the Deep End brothers, man. Next up, bro.
Okay, who we got now, mate?
Fucking hell. This one, I was excited to see the email drop back in the email, man. This label, we need it. Indeed, and we need it on a regular. Rarefied.
You mean Rarefied?
You Rarefied. Rarefied, bro.
Rarefied, yeah.
Rarefied are back. And
Rarefied.
They're coming back, their first project back. Oh no, we were so we can't read.
We just can't read.
You weren't my teacher then, so I was just spazzy.
That was like the first day of podcasting, wasn't it?
Was it the first day?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't even remember.
Yeah.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah.
But yeah, this first project back from Rarefied, and we know they've got others coming because I've already sent it as is, but excited for this one. It's actually part of a 6-track VA that they're putting together. It's called Rarefied. I think it's a Rarefied family. I don't know, what's it called actually? Oh, no, it's called No Need to Survive. Sorry, I should have made bullet points because I'm reading this paragraph here. It's coming out May 30th. It'll be available on their Bandcamp digitally. And also, there's a boxed USB, which also includes the sister EP of this one, which was called No One's Out of Time, featuring the same 6 artists, which was released 5 years ago now. So it probably was around then, the start of the pod. Yeah. But Rarefied. And we're going to feature this track by Mob Killer. Absolutely bad boy. Mob is this boy and his style is just too sick. He's cold with it. This track's called Look. Check it out.
Straight out the flag.
Just gonna clap that one, bro. Cold beat, man. Absolute fucking gangster.
That is a serious tune, man.
Mob's
serious tune. I remember, like I was saying to you, I was trying to get it in Fabric when we were putting that set together, but because we had it as a dub, and I just loved the.
Yeah, it's super. It's
just gets you moving, man. Well, not really moving; it just gets you sort of swaying.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose that is moving.
Yeah.
But not moving in a different way. I guess.
Yeah. Mob's. He's fucking sick. He's too good.
Oh yeah, no.
You can see why, like, he's on getting like inner mind attention and those kind of labels. Like you hear, like he suits like D2, hijinks, this kind of like slower sound. Like, it's fucking sick. Too good. Did I even give the dates and everything? I don't know what I'm doing.
We went out last night.
May 30th. Yeah, May 30th. We've got how many? We've got 3 more features and an outro tune for you today, I believe, or 4. 4 more features. There we go. Let's keep it rolling. Let's keep it moving. Shout out Rarefied, back in the game. Super sick tunes coming on the label. I just can't wait. I can't wait to see what else they sign beyond it as well. Next up,
go on,
keeping it moving. We are back with Macrocell Records.
This one's good as well. You know, I really like this
little sneaky one. This,
it's a sneaky. Yeah, Macrocell do that to us, so that's their job.
That's true. But this is another brand new name to the show.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
RAFA.wav.
Yes, you got to have your .wavs or your .aifs or your
this guy,
.mp3.
Can you imagine if he sent you an MP3? You'd be like, what are you doing?
Yeah, but like, you can't do that, mate.
Your name's RAFA.wav, bro.
Yeah, no.
I'm just going to like skip it a little bit. Let's go. Let's check this one out.
Yeah,
let's get into it.
Go for it, man. Let's have it.
Should we go again?
Yeah. That's a special tune, mate.
Different, isn't it?
That's so cool.
It's like he went round a garden centre and sampled like just some noises, and then he went to a server room and just then blended it. I was like, "What the fuck is?" When I first listened to it, I was like, "This is mad."
So, and the switch was just and then it like when he goes with the hi hats, it just grittiness, man. That is. We are fans now.
Yeah, I don't know where we didn't. Sometimes he sends. Oh no, I think we got this from Rafa sent.
Yeah,
this
we did. Yeah, we did.
I hope we weren't too early with it. I mean, we haven't got an exact date, but it probably is the next EP. I imagine.
It's early access.
There you go. It might be a dub then. You never know. I've just realised we don't have an exact date for it, so keep a lookout.
But it will be soon if he sent it through, and it's mastered fully and stuff. So
that's true. That's true. But yeah, shout out Rafa. Next up, keep it rolling. Keeping it moving, we have
third female on the show, which is really good.
Don't know if we've ever done that before. No. Producer-wise, we've probably had
DJ
producers and vocals, vocalists, and
but this is good.
I'm not sure there'll be some
We've had
deep
like
tempo
2.
historian who can maybe like remember a show, but I really don't remember a show where we've had like 3 separate projects, especially. Not like a, like we've had, I think we had a all female like compilation come through, which we can't feature everything. Always got 20 other projects to feature, but this is probably the first time at least in ages, maybe ever, that we've had 3 separate
I think it just shows that more women are actually going for the production route, which is brilliant. And
we need more of it.
We do exactly.
We need more of it. And I mean, we've had some projects from females that we haven't featured on the show, but that is such a little amount. I can't tell you because it's not nearly as many.
No, of course.
Do you know what I mean? And like some of our friends were very understanding when we've had them on last month or the month before, and we're like, we can't do a 4-hour show. We've got to start cutting some stuff. Like, we're not going to feature 40 tracks. This isn't a DJ mix. It's a chatting podcast show. So amazing. We've got LOTU back on the podcast, man. It's not the first time we featured that.
No, it's not.
And
I think it's the third time because she did collab with Chad and then her original Foundation EP. Now this one.
There you go. So she's well on the move. She's on her way. She's finding her feet. She knows what she's dabbling in. And this is a versatile EP. You've got the typical. You're gonna when you go see Chad and LOTU do 1-for-1 back to back all the time when they go back to back, which is just mad. But of course they've done it. They've done it all the time now, so they know each other, like what the selection route.
Selection for sure.
But yes, they can go wobbly and they can go hard. But also they've got the deeper step here. Do you know what I mean? Rootsier tunes. And this one is more on that tip. It's this one's called Fantasize, and it's the B track on the EP, man. Check this one out by LOTU. I was going to say Edwina. No one will know who that is. Yeah. Make sure you're following LOTU. Yeah, make sure you're following Foundation Audio.
Yes, I'll be.
Should turn that one back on, shouldn't I?
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
no, it's good.
Oh, I could hear Crazy D in my head while that one was skanking. Hey,
Geronimo!
Shout out Crazy D, man. He's the best. He's the best. Him and Pokes, man. Donny's Don of Dons.
Legends.
Shout out LOTU. That one, Fantasize. If you want to go get it, check out. If you want more of the wobbles, if you want some harder shit, she's got that on there too. Yeah, go check out the Foundation Audio Bandcamp page. We said, but this one, if you want it a bit sooner, it's going to be a little B-Port exclusive.
B-Port exclusive on the 5th of May.
there you go. And if you don't want to go on Beatport and wait till Bandcamp, you got to wait till May 19th.
Why would you though? Just buy on Beatport and you get it early.
Just go support it.
And you can get it in MP3, WAV, AIFF. Or they've got them all on there.
You doing a radio advert again?
Yes, I am.
Shout out LOTU. Shout out Chad. While we're here, Chad Dubs, of course, the other half, and head honcho of the Foundation Audio. We will say we've just missed, like, a release has just come out for him on May 2nd, which was on Boca Records. We're not going to feature that one today, but we want to shout out the brother. I love the track Words on both of them. I played though a lot, the track
we
Words.
play a lot of Chad though, don't we? Really?
Yeah, the track Words.
It's okay.
Is the one. Can't find my words. Is the one that I've played probably a little bit more of both of them. But do go check out that one. Go to Boca Records on Bandcamp if you want to go. That you can get it right now. Next up. Oh, another one we got forwarded last night. Probably around the same time we were friggin' sat in the green room with how do you say? I don't want to butcher it. Dangermami.
Yeah.
I don't know what I was gonna say. Like, who? Mammy Danger? That would sound. that sounds.
Mammy Danger.
That just sounds like a what you call it? Like an Evil Knievel type. Like you're gonna go see Mammy Danger and she's gonna do like a freaking race a freaking bike over 16 buses or something. But we were sat in the green room in that little corner, and then as well as chatting with her, good old Tommy Basics came along. Sub Basics.
Yeah, he's a fucking good lad, isn't he?
He's funny, man. And he's got a I think he's doing a double vinyl LP because of the way the track. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he mentioned that it's double press, so you're gonna have an A, B, C, and D side, 2 vinyl on his own Temple of Sound label. The album is called. Is the album called More Water, or is the track called More Water? We'll confirm that whilst it's playing. Check this track out.
Let's have it, man.
we go. We sounds like he's saying D tempo.
It does.
D E tempo. Like, we needed like a little version for us, like a little special of
that.
that.
Like our intro tune, and we just drop in some wonky shit.
That'd be sick.
That was my example of that.
To confirm, the track is called SBWT, that one. The album is called More Water, just to confirm. But check out for new, we don't have the exact date. Make sure you're following Sub Basics if you're not already. Shout out to all the Australia gang as well that went out to see and support Sub Basic shows. He was down there with Modern Hypnosis. It's an absolutely sick label as well. If you don't know about them, do make sure you go check them out. But yeah, double vinyl that's going to be. I guess it's going to be in like a gatefold type thing. But yeah, look forward to seeing all the artwork and that come together. So you already loaded that next one?
Baby.
Legendary, bro. Legendary. So next up, final feature of the show?
Yeah.
Jeez, final feature of the show.
Fucking Plant Power, bro.
Come on.
Plant Power Record. Well, is it called Plant Power Records or just Plant Power?
Plant Power, yeah. I was saying to you, I can't believe this is only Plant Power 11.
I know,
brother. I'd love, yeah, for me to be a little bit more like consistent. A couple of year would be really nice. But you know, what he likes is what he likes, and when he wants to, you know, he's got his life
do what he wants. Yeah.
Selfishly, I want some more.
Of course,
Power, it's always
because their whole label is full of
banging.
Absolute fire.
Banging, man.
Always play Plant Power stuff.
Yeah, them Panics, Nova, and Rips had one as well, didn't he?
Really good to produce.
Amazing. But this one, is it the first time feature on the show for Haida?
Potentially, I'm not sure.
I think we've come across tunes before, but I'm not actually sure it's featured.
Maybe, yeah.
Been featured. I need to. It's one of. Where are they based? I don't even know.
Yeah.
We'll do some research whilst the tunes playing. But we're gonna play. What's it called? Sorry, Emissary.
Go with that. Just go with it.
And it's coming out in May sometime, but there isn't a confirmed exact date. Keep a lookout. Plant Power, amazing shit. Yeah. You get that up. You load that up, bro. What a tune, man. I was just saying to you, I can't believe how they've sampled that. That's the vocal from that is sampled from an old Twinkle Brothers tunes. Have Faith in Jah. It's like how they've pitched it up and and cut it up and used it. Like even like when the song drops within the ridges, it's fucking amazing shit. I think the second track has got some, you know, similar styles and techniques. Yeah. But that's the show, peeps. That is the show. We thought we'd end on a nice little pangers one day. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Kind of feel like we built the show up and then you know, like brought it back down, like mellowed us out a little bit at the end.
Fired a few times.
Yeah, we did that. That's okay. You know, food, drinks last night. It's going to happen, innit? But Let us know, peeps. What was your favorite of the show? What are you supporting? What are you copying? Have you headed over and checked out our exclusives on Patreon yet? We're going to be recording those right after this. We've got an outro tune for you. Don't run anywhere because it's from a really sick label. You probably can see it down below in the comments. But before we just play that one and let you know what that tune is, Mr. Cut here is going to just let you know about our next show in Birmingham.
Yeah, mate, we're returning to Club PST, mate. And
I can't wait.
I know, yeah. What a vibe. And it's on the sound system. I can't remember the name of the sound system.
Is it on the flyer?
Kinetic Sounds, that's the one. Yeah. So this is the Rave Station's launch party. It's jungle, drum and bass, 140 or dubstep, whatever you want to call it. You got Napes, ourselves, and Jenks as the main three headliners, and also you got the support from the Rave Station guys. So there'll be a Rave Station takeover, and there's KMF back-to-back Manin, and then Collier back-to-back. Is that H Breaks with T5?
Go with that, bro. Go with that.
Kinetic Sounds on the sound system as well, which I did mention earlier. But yeah, so really excited for that one. And
can't wait.
Returning to Birmingham is very rare for us, so that's great news.
If you're in Brum, if you're in the Midlands, if you just fancy a travel, Brum's an easy one to travel to. You can come from anywhere, peeps. Book yourself a room at Ibis Budget. They've got like 3 people rooms with like we've done it before, innit? With like you can like a bunk bed on top and then like a double on the bottom sort of thing. You and a few mates, you can crash in, super cheap. Share the price of one hotel room between 3 of yours.
The shower and the toilet is the same thing.
What's that? Oh, the room. Oh, is it?
Yeah, so the toilet and then the shower.
Oh, but it has a big screen though, doesn't it?
Yeah, it has a screen.
Yeah. It's not over it. It's not like you're making me think of it's like one of them like Asian hostel type places. It's not quite.
Door and
yeah, they're quite small. But I mean, that's the whole. It's somewhere to crash your head for the night. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like,
but the checkout time's great.
What was it? 12?
Yeah, it's like you don't have to, because getting kicked out at 10 when you've been up till 4 or 5 in the morning is brutal. PST, amazing club, amazing vibe. They love a sound system in there. No sound restrictions. Come on through to Brum for a multi-shot. You're gonna get some drum and bass. You're gonna get some dubstep. You're gonna get some garage, I think, on there. I imagine.
Yeah. Breaks and
yeah, all sorts. So gonna be a fun one. 21st of June.
Oh yeah, I didn't even say the date.
Just be before my birthday as well, bro. There you go.
Yes.
Just a little before. So yeah, we're gonna have a fun one over there. Is that everything we needed to cover? Shout out to our Patreons. We're going to head over and do some features for you. Outro tune for you then. Here it is. This one's not a free download or anything. It's just a nice, lovely dubby number coming on Moonshine Recordings. It's by Junior Dread and King Dubear. It's called Keep the Dub. And the album's called Keep Faith as well. Or EP, I should say. But yeah, enjoy, and we'll see you in 1 month's time. Peace.
Bye.
A revelation time, a judgment time. You know we must unite and protect. We get the youth, call them on the future.